So it's another week of the eights. We were just talking about posture. Watch the difference in posture. Go ahead.
I'm Quasimodo. What do you mean?
Show the difference. There's no noise. Now watch mine. This is the eight. We've made a decision here at the 8th that we're not going to talk before we start videotaping because something funny always happens, and now we actually got it on record where the slouching. So for all you franchise brands out there, don't be a slouchy brand.
I like how that came full circle. That was really nice.
Yeah, and actually this week we have the WTF button. Should either of us be out of control in something we say, we'll go ahead and push that button. Maybe not. Hey, that's a good start to the 8.
Yeah.
Well, let's kick this off. So before we jump into the 8 things that you need to know about franchise buzz for this week, it's top of mind for everybody, whether you're a franchisor or you're a prospective franchisee. The election. Megan, did you watch the debate this week?
I sure did.
Any opinion?
Do we really want to go there?
Not specifically. How about broadly?
I have a lot of opinions about it. My favorite takeaway was the man in the red sweater, of course, Ken Bone.
Ken Bone. Man, talk about a new celebrity. Now look, okay, so let's stay on Ken Bone for a second. What about you, Mr. Franchisor? Shouldn't you be finding your own internal Ken Bone? Because that would be a great story, right?
There's a little bit of Ken Bone in all of us, I would say.
You know what? That's enough on the debate. Let's just keep it at Ken Bone. Moving on, number 8. This is yours, Megan.
Yes, the buzz.
The buzz, wherever that logo just came in.
Yeah. So Loopstop was acquired by Driven Brands, which is now owned by Roark Capital. And kind of what makes that unique is Driven Brands has an entire division of lube companies. It's their quick.
Right. There it is.
What the? What the?
I knew it was going to happen.
That really kind of set that up. So anyway, Quick Lube division is part of Loopstop. Loopstop is Quick Lube division. So that is great news.
Hey, look, there's another acquisition by Roark Capital. The franchising giant did it again. They're acquiring everything. So if you're in their portfolio, congrats to you. You did it. Number 7. This is a great start. You know what? I know we're going to get a lot of comments for this, and the beauty of this, the person, the S word, I won't say his name, that typically is the motion of our jokes. We don't even need them this week. We have plenty of franchise jokes for everybody who's watching. All right, number 7, brand of the week. Canine Resorts is our brand of the week this week. They are a daycare and luxury dog hotel. If you go to their page, which you can find at canineresorts.1851franchise.com, a few stories that will be of interest to you, the prospective franchisee. Pet Boarding Magazine covers the benefits of buying into a pet care franchise. Which it's good when a trade pub is saying, here's the benefits of buying that category. Typically, and we've talked about passion in the past, Megan, I criticize passion because it's what everybody wants. But frankly, if you're going to own a dog business, you probably have to be passionate and not allergic.
That's true. I think if you like cats, this is probably not the line of work for you.
Yeah, that's cat luxury daycare and resorts. Yeah. Other articles: Canine's expansion plans into Connecticut. They're growing. They're focused on their growth, both in two places: in concentric growth circles around the footprint that they've already created, and then in primary dog markets around the country. KRQE News 13 out of Albuquerque also reported that Canine's looking to expand into New Mexico. From the profits section on the canine page, there's an article about the booming pet care industry, how it's going to reach 60 billion in 2016. So if you want validation for a category that you're going to buy, there you go. It's there. And still trending, an article from July, mycentraljersey.com reporting that Canine secured a multi-million-dollar expansion investment. So they're private equity backed. All the reasons you want to buy a canine or look into it as a potential option. 6, People Story. This is yours?
Yeah, we featured Ted Fisher of Miracle Method. He's sort of like an all-star franchisee. He really helped to kind of like lead expansion for the brand in Boston and other territories. And he started out 9 years ago, I think, and has since expanded to 6 territories in 3 states, which says a lot about his dedication and belief in the brand.
Yeah, the cool thing about that story, which you can find in our people section, is that here's the brand Miracle Method that's leveraging a franchisee for their growth. The brand wants to use him as the case study or the like me that other people can hope to be like. So they're using him as the leverage point for development. Number 5 from our profits section, a story from QSR Magazine about late night crowds flocking to quick service restaurants. Quick service restaurants that are open late have a big opportunity to increase their foot traffic, according to a recent QSR Magazine article. Foursquare analyzed foot traffic data and found that White Castle brought the largest portion of its diners late at night, with 21.5% of customers stopping in from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. I want to hit the WTF button, Megan, but have you been to White Castle in those hours?
Yeah, and I'm going to guarantee you that none of those people were sober.
There you have it. So, if you want to expand business in the non-sober hours, there you have it. There's some data to support that. Number 4, the Places story.
Farm stores, yeah. They're having like a pretty intense year. They've expanded into Houston recently, and this comes after they entered into New Jersey, and they have a lot of other new development in the pipeline, which is pretty great because they started out as this like very Florida-based store, and it's great to see them kind of going outside of their comfort zone and bringing it to new states.
Our columns. This week we're highlighting a column by Lauren Moorman. What will you do with the rest of 2016? She suggests take stock, reset, look ahead, and share. Great information in that column. Take a look at hers. Number 2 in the media.
The Military Times, they just released their rankings of the best franchises for veterans. Check it out, but Sport Clips was on there, so I'm giving them a shout out. We feature them a lot and their work with veterans, so it's a great honor to have them on there.
A few quick points. I did go to Sport Clips this week. There it is. So there's another shout out. That article came from IFA's Smart Brief. It's a great resource for any of you that have not signed up for it. Do so. IFA delivers out the top news hits of the week. This is where we found the Military Times story. And lastly, rankings are great. We do rankings here at 1851. Don't believe the hype. Do your own homework. Even if there's a franchise that's number 1 for vets, make sure that it's number 1 for you, because there's no guarantees in franchising. And the power rankings. So through October 8th, Smoothie King and Famous Toastery are now tied for the number 1 spot on our site. What that means is the reads and shares algorithm that we've created has somehow created an equal score. So the 2 brands are tied at the top. Buffalo Wings and Rings holds on to number 2. They're there for the second week in a row. Checkers is at 3. Pita Pit at number 4. And because of the tie, Sport Clips has now jumped into a top 5 spot in our power rankings. If you want to see our power rankings, go ahead and look up on your screen, and you'll find it up there. Click on Power Rankings. It'll give you a good idea of some of the brands that are trending on our site. So, Megan, I think that was an amazing 8. What do you think?
Well done, yes.
Any closing comments? I don't get it. We're just going to go ahead and push this one more time.
WWTF.
There it is. That's the 8.